is rhythm?
Rhythm is the pattern of long and short notes.
Before we get to the game, you are going to do some math and work with rhythm. Capiche? Tell me about quarter notes.
Quarter notes have one beat.
Just one beat of sound, yes. Tell me about eighth note pairs.
Eighth note pairs get half a beat each.
What's longer, an eighth note or a quarter note? Quarter note. Why? Because one is greater than half. Make sense? Okay. And tell me about a quarter rest.
A quarter rest gets one beat of silence.
Very good. Remember, friends, quarter rests have a beat. It's silent, but they still have a beat. Capiche? You need to remember that. Jawohl? All right. Your assignment before we get to play this awesome fun game. Step 1, which you can't see because I cut it off, is to write your
name.
Okay. Step 2 is to draw your time signature. 4-4. Capiche? What does that time signature tell me? Keely?
There's 4 beats on each row.
In each measure. Good. 4 beats in each measure. And how do we separate measures into 4 beats? What symbol? Bridge? The bar line. Capiche? So step 2 is to draw your time signature. It's not drawn on yours. Capiche? 4 beats in each measure. This is where our math comes in. Jawohl? Rylan, booty, please. Step 3 is to add stems. You have to decide which of these notes are quarter notes and which of these notes are eighth notes. Now remember, you told me that quarter notes are longer than eighth notes, right? So how do you think I'm going to know what are quarter notes and eighth notes? Keith?
A quarter note, it only has one of them.
One, and then what's going to come after that quarter note?
There's going to be the line.
Oh, no. After a quarter note, you're going to have a longer space. Capiche? There are no single eighth notes in this song. Remember, a single eighth note looks like a quarter note with a tail, right? They are only eighth note pairs. Jawohl? So, let's see. Kanan, what do you think this first note is?
A quarter note.
Why? Oh, thank you.
Because the note, because the space.
There's a longer space. Good job. So yes, this first note is definitely a quarter note. I already put the heads for you, ladies. You just need to draw the stems. Remember, when you're adding stems to notes, we're on the right side of the note. Start at the bottom, draw it up. Jawohl? I don't want stems coming up the middle. Jawohl? And I don't want stems coming up the left side. In music, stems can be on the left side, but they will go down.
Can we do that?
If you want to, yes, but I would prefer you make your quarter notes look like this. But I will let you decide that. I will not count you down if you do. All right, what is my next note going to be, Kinsley? Very good, eighth note pair. And why, Kinsley?
Because there's not that big of a space and there's 2 dots.
Yes, 2 dots right together without a big space afterwards, right? I didn't do that how I want you to do it. What's my next one going to be?
Eighth note.
Wyatt? Another eighth note pair. I suggest, friends, that first you draw your stems, then your tail connecting at the top. Jawohl? Just a stem, yes. What's my next one? Natalia?
A quarter note.
Why?
Because I only had 1 dot and there's a big space.
Big space afterwards because it's longer, right? All right, friends, so you need to add stems to all of the note heads. Quarter rests, you don't need to do anything to right now. I've just put those in for you. It's the best I could do with the computer symbol to make a quarter rest. Jawohl? All right. After you've added all the stems, then you need to do step 4. Draw bar lines every 4 beats. This is where our math comes in. This is an interdisciplinary lesson. It means we're doing math and connecting math to music. Capiche? It's easy math, right? Okay, so 4 beats because of my time signature. So how many beats are in a quarter note, class?
1.
You can write this if you want to, but you don't have to. It's up to you. How many beats are in an eighth note? An eighth note gets half a beat, but when I add 1/2 plus 1/2, what do I get? 1 whole beat, right? Eighth note pair gets?
1/2.
Eighth note pair gets? 1 whole, because it's the pair. You're adding them when it's the pair, right? Quarter note gets? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my bar line. Every 4 beats, draw a bar line. Got it? What kind of bar line goes at the end of my song? Good job. Nope, I don't want you to repeat it. It's over. Double bar line, only at the end. Yavo? Please don't forget that a quarter rest has value. Got it? Questions about your interdisciplinary lesson? Okay. Once you have done all of this, step 5 is to show Stradley. That's me. Capiche? I am grading you on this. Should be an easy A+. Yes? Yes. After you have shown me, I might make a few changes on your paper just so you can learn from mistakes. It's okay, right? Right? A couple mistakes is not going to affect your grade that much, so don't freak out. Yavo? Okay? After I have given you a thumbs up, step 6 is to practice singing and tapping rhythm with a friend. Yabo? Why do I want you to tap the rhythm?
Because that's the beat.
No. Rhythm and speed are different. Why do you think?
So when we pass, because that's when we're gonna pass the broom.
That's a great suggestion, but no, I want you to tap the rhythm because you're practicing another interdisciplinary lesson, reading. Remember when we are matching rhythm to reading? Natalia, Kathleen, syllables match up to the notes. Capiche? Got it? All right, tap with me in the air and sing with me so you know what I expect you to do with your partner. Pass the witch's broomstick round and round the room. Shh. While the music's playing, quickly pass the broom. Shh. Anybody's out. Shh. If the broomstick drops, shh. Or the one who has it when the music stops. Shh. Capiche? Questions?
No.
Okay. Good. Papers, boards for desks, and pencils are in the back. You are doing the first 5 steps on your own, so spread out. Capiche? Yes. And when you get to step 6, the words are at the bottom of the paper.